Hi, VW here, and how you doing? Today's video is about some of the last things we need to do before we can take the Turbo Beetle out on a drive and see how it performs. From this picture you can see that the engine cover is flush with the body, and the hinges just are proud of the engine cover. So with fitting the turbo and to fit the carb in, we've had to make extensions to those hinges so that the deck lid sits a bit proud. In this photo you can see that actually we couldn't even get the air cleaner in, and we had to make modifications further up the body of the vehicle. You'll also notice we've had to cut into the fiberglass, and that's to make space for the air cleaner that fits in like that. So here you can see the engine in, and you can just see the air cleaner and the turbo and the carburetor, just how much further they stick out than the space that was allowed for. So there's no way we could have a flush engine lid. We had to extend the engine lid hinges. Once again, I'm going to rely on my trusty 50 by 50 by 3mm angle, and what I'm going to do is cut a section here, sort of about the width of my finger, two of those to make extensions, and maybe some more pieces just as packing. So these are the final products. You can see that aluminium angle that I've cut. There's a couple of layers just to get the extra height. You can just see some extra pieces there. Done it on that side as well. And at the end of the day, that's what we get. Just get the air cleaner. That's where the air cleaner will sit. So just have to make these extensions on the hinges. It will help with the cooling as well, but it's really to get around the turbo and the air cleaner. So the carb is only attached by the rubber hose over here, so there's quite a lot of movement which can in turn affect the throttle, and you can hear it knocking. So what we're going to do is try and solve that by supporting the carb. So I took some measurements, and you can see the alternator has a diameter about 95mm, and the turbo inlet is about 60mm. And you can see there's a gap of about 10mm between them, and I need an offset of about 50mm on the one side and 15 on the other, just so that it clears the alternator. So I'll head over to Fusion 360 and draw this up. So I just opened up Fusion 360, choose a plane to start drawing on, start sketching a rectangle. Just extruding that out to make a block to start with. So that's the alternator modeled. 95 diameter cross, and just using it to cut out the shape. Now that's the turbo pipe or inlet pipe from the carb to the turbo. So I had it initially drawn in the same direction as the alternator, which is wrong. They actually cross each other, so that's why I had to just change the plane I was drawing on. So there you go. Now that's the pipe for the inlet from the carb to the turbo, and there you have it. That's the little piece designed up in Fusion, and I'll take that across to the 3D printer. This is just a time lapse of the printer, so I'll just keep quiet and let it run. So from the design in Fusion 360, it was on the 3D printer, and this is what I've printed. Just to fit between the alternator and the turbo pipe. Alright, so we've made this little piece, and that's to fit in between the carb and the alternator. So I'm going to fit that now.
It's a lot faster.
Thanks for watching. Take care and God bless. Thanks again for watching, and be sure to like, share, subscribe, and leave me any comments.